We dream of ways to break these iron bars. We dream of black nights without moon.
There's a style of theater. It's also a movement of painting and writing. It's called Dadaism.
What's this Dadaism? It was basically the foundations for surrealism. It's just crazy, batshit loco, basically. It's the best way to describe it.
You didn't describe it at all, though. You just said a whole bunch of words.
No. That was... Some things about that were fairly innovative Dadaism. Look it up.
Shut up. It's a thing that Holocaust survivors pioneered, and it's to give the audience, it's to give the audience a sense of confusion, of disconnection, and to play on that you really can't understand what it was like to be in Auschwitz. You can't understand what it was like to survive. And so Brittany's idea for the script right now, which we're probably just gonna roll with at this point, is just that it'll all just kind of be layered and overlapped, and there'll be voiceovers, and there'll be interviews, and there'll be people in the streets, and Brittany's even talking about a rape scene. I'm not really too keen on that.
Last night they worked on staging the rape scene and a food fight scene, where the rape scene, it shows the Nazi soldiers' utter disregard for the Jews. Tony rapes Kristen. What really got me was when he puts his cigarette out on her back, and that was pretty. It was pretty intense.
With Shayna, which is basically the monologue that I'm reading along with this, we focused on the rape because for women that was basically the main thing, and plus with this Dada skit that we're putting on, that is so powerful, and in seeing it, it's unspeakable. It's that powerful that everyone cringes at it. So that's what I focused on in that, and the reference that I took with that was from A Woman in Amber, which is a book I had read previously about a survivor of the Holocaust and what she went through and what she saw, and just the descriptions in that were impeccable. That's a terrible word to use, but they were so descriptive, and so you read them and you felt obviously you can never feel what they're feeling, but it was just so powerful. So I used a lot of that within this skit, within this monologue, to display how the women felt and how dehumanizing it was, how terrible what they were put through physically, emotionally, just the whole experience, and tried to grab that all together. And not just the people who were raped, but the people who saw it, and how you just become so accustomed to it that it's emotionless. And after a while, you just become so used to seeing it and experiencing it that it doesn't seem like a big deal. And that's basically what we went through in this Auschwitz skit.
For entertainment. They beat us for entertainment. They raped us.